As we head into the back half of the season, another important thing I want to mention is that we've changed the Eagle from 50 to 55. Last episode we moved it from 45 to 50. This episode we're moving from 50 to 55 and hoping that we get a little bit more of a challenge as we scored a whole lot of runs in the last game. Now we are facing the Skulls today, a team that I do not believe we've actually played so far this season. We're 6-2, they're 3-5, but the good news for us is we have Daniel Shell pitching and he is by far our best pitcher. Now heading into today's game, we're basically using the same lineup that we had in the last game with Sono Murko starting over Tristan Padgett. Look, he proved himself as being a pretty solid player, so until he shows that he's not, we'll keep him in the lineup to see what he can do, but Tristan is a good person to keep as a backup. And here comes Chris Shores after our first at-bat didn't really go as well as we wanted it to. Chris Shores takes an inside fastball. Second pitch, low in the dirt. This guy's got some heat though, you gotta give him some props. This one's gonna be hit a little bit early, a little bit of an off-speed pitch there. They blew that one by him. Okay, we can definitely tell the difference between the Eagles right now. That one was a pretty solid one, but an easy out there by the center fielder. Makes a nice snag against Chris Shores, and here comes Mighty Mills batting .550. Got the 2 home runs in the season. And she's gonna smack one up the middle for the first hit of the ball game for our squad. Just like that, the perfect game, the no-no. It's all broken up for the Skulls. I know we're in the first inning, but we need something positive to go off of, considering how the first 2 at-bats went. Here comes Daniela St. Maurice. She's gonna smack. He's dead. All right. Can we get an RIP in the comments for the pitcher? Because that man is 100% dead. How is he still pitching? I honestly don't have any words for how this man is still pitching. We've hit the pitcher a couple of times this season. That is the hardest we have hit a pitcher in the face that I've ever seen. Now here comes Sono Murko. Bases, juice for the young fella. That was a strike? Okay. Apparently I didn't expect that. He's gonna smack one to end the inning with the bases loaded. It's unfortunate, but here we go pitching. Facing Russ Cleverly. This man looks a little crazy. Him with a fastball up top. Ooh, nice little strike. All right, Daniel. Again, Daniel Shell is our best pitcher by far. The dude has been on fire all season long. Oh no, that was hit over our right fielder. We misjudged it. We're gonna try and get this one in. We're going for 3 here. Oh, apparently we're not going to throw that one. Okay, I thought we were going to throw it in, but they got a lead-off triple. Oh, boy. So much for this perfect ERA that Daniel Shell has. I got a feeling, unless he pitches some crazy stuff here, that perfect ERA could be saying bye-bye. Yeah, he gets another good pitch there. Oh, it gave him a ball. I think that honestly could have almost been a strike. Another ball. Okay, we're getting housed at the moment. Okay, 3 balls in a row. He's trying to get him to swing. This guy obviously has the best hitter's eye of all time. But we get him to strike out regardless there. Daniel Shell comes back with the beautiful pitch to get. Now, this hitter's got a 176 average. Hit him with the first strike. Trying to go strike up top. Ooh, okay, things are looking good at the moment. Oh, the hitter is going to move into home, I believe. Yeah, we're going to allow 1 run there, but it's fine. We got the second out of the inning. That's what really matters. We didn't want to give a guy a chance to score and still be on base. Now, Shell's not going to let him give it up to him. I mean, you had to imagine Stu was going to give up a run at some point, but Mighty Mills will get the out here behind home plate. That will end the inning. The first run that Daniel Shell has given up all season long. You know it had to happen at some point, but we'll see if this offense can back him up a little bit. Now, pitch goes in the dirt here. This is going to be smacked up the middle. Another good hit for this squad. Emiliana Alves gets the hit that we needed. We got a runner on base to start the inning. And up next is going to be Trey Davis. Again, the batting average is climbing slowly, but we still need him to step it up a whole bunch. Like, he was supposed to be one of the best players in the team, and he's actually doing it right here. That one's going off and out of the ballpark. Trey Davis, I believe the first home run he's hit all season long. Unbelievable hit, 413 feet. Again, just barely skirts over the wall, but he gets a home run, his 4th RBI of the season. And here comes Daniel Shell. No, don't sleep on Daniel Shell. He's got definitely an RBI in the year. He's a solid hitter as far as pitchers goes. And look at Daniel Shell putting one into the gap. It's going to go past instead of it. Daniel Shell out here running the bases like he's a legend. He's getting a stand-up double. No problem on that one for Mr. Shell. And okay, this game just went from being a little scary to in our favor. And we're up to the leadoff hitter here with Willie Mays Hayes. He's going to smack one to left field. That one, if it stays fair, is going to be beautiful. And it's foul. That was at least a double there if that one stayed fair. Instead, we're going to move the runner over to third base. We are going to get an out the first out of the inning with an opportunity to score Daniel Shell as long as Chris Shores can either get a base hit or poke one deep into the outfield. Now he's going to smack one up the middle, and just like that, the third run of the game is going to score for the varsity club. We're in a much better situation than we were before. Now Mighty Mouse is up 1 for 1 with that single. See if she can go to work here. She's going to foul one off a little bit in on her hands. They definitely try to jam her. She's going to poke one, and that one is going to drop. We're going to move Chris Shores over to third base now. We get runners on the corners as long as he's safe. This dude's got a cannon, though. A lot closer than I thought he was going to be. Now Daniela St. Maurice, our cleanup hitter, is up. Lots of power for her. She takes a strike inside that I don't necessarily agree with. Another ball inside that was similar, but they called a ball this time. She's going to unfortunately pop one up. That is going to bring everybody back to where they were supposed to go. We've got still runners on the corners for hitter number 5 of the lineup, who is Dr. Dewey, who again has been showing some power. Now I'm kind of curious. I think because we hit the pitcher early in the game, he might actually have been injured, and they're going to bring in Dip Anubis instead. She's actually going to be much better at this point because she doesn't have that injury that the previous pitcher had. So Anubis comes in here, pitch down the middle, and it's lasered to the first baseman. A jumping catch. We get 3 runs in the inning. We get 8 hits overall in the game so far. But it's going to be a much closer game than we've seen in the past. Now curveball to start this. Ooh, this is hit super high, super deep, but I think we got plenty of room here for our center fielder to move to. Just like that, Trey Davis will get it, and the first out of the inning is there. Up next is Angela Pearson. Let's start her off with a nice little changeup up high. They say it's a ball. We don't agree. We don't agree with that, but we'll take it. Nice little strike, good little whiff there. Inside pitch. It's a fastball up the middle. Dr. Dewey's there to have it. He's going to throw to first. She was actually extremely fast, so we do get the out there with Quick Mephisto up next. So 2 outs so far in this inning. Ball's it over to Dr. Dewey again. He has been getting so much action recently, but the good news is he's making lots and lots of plays, so we're in a pretty good spot. All right, leading up this inning is Sono Merkel, batting .273, 0 for 1 on today's game. Anubis comes in with a crazy little pitch, and that is going to be, I believe, at least 2 bases. Yeah, we're probably going to have to pump the brakes at 2. Sono Merkel getting that lead-off double, making the squad proud there. Mr. Merkel going ham. Now up next, who do we have? We've got Emiliana Alves up, a good power hitter. She's going to foul one off, thankfully, because that was a horrible pitch to swing at. We're going to try to lock in with some power again. She's going to crank one to left field this time. A little late on that one, so it is going to be foul. Oh, that was a little bit early. That was going to be over to the right field side. And that was going to be fouled off as well. I don't know why we keep swinging at the high fastballs, but we're getting in trouble doing so. That one's fouled again. How many pitches can one person foul off? It is a whole lot, apparently. Finally seeing a ball there. We've actually had multiple balls. She's going to hit one up. She caught up to that one in the zone, but it is definitely not going to be a base hit. And we're going to get our runners back to second because that could have been a double play super, super quick. Now Trey Davis is up, our number 8 hitter. 1 before Daniel Shell, getting 1 out. He's going to smack one over to the second baseman. The good news is we move the runner to third. The bad news is that obviously it's the second out. And here comes Daniel Shell, who's technically on fire. He got a double early in the game, so it is entirely possible he gets a base hit to drive in a run. I mean, he needs to basically help himself out here by getting a run. 2 balls so far to lead off Daniel Shell. Ooh, did not need to swing at that one. Tried to check it, but we couldn't get it back in time. Oh, okay, we're in a bad situation. Really bad situation. He's going to smack one on the first baseline. That is going to be fouled. 2 strikes, 2 balls now. He is going to put one into left field, though. I do not think it's going to be caught. And Daniel Shell getting not 1, but 2 doubles in his first 2 at-bats. I mean, this dude's honestly a legend. Like, what can he do? He can hit, he can pitch. The dude might just be our MVP. And here comes Willie Mays Hayes, the start of the lineup, up again. Willie Mays does not have a hit today. First pitch, though, is going to be a ball. So we have a 4-1 lead here. Anubis comes in again. She's going to hit one in. Oh, my God. Willie Mays Hayes crushed that one. Get up, get out of town. And that one is gone. Willie Mays Hayes, 0 for 2 in the ball game. He says, you know what? 3rd time's the charm. You might get me out once. You might get me out twice. But 3 times? Not today, young fella. He slides across home plate for his first home run of the season, adding to an already pretty impressive RBI total with Chris Shores coming right up behind him. Now, Chris Shores does see a slider inside. Ends up being a ball, a slider outside this time. Again, a ball as well. They go up high on this time. I feel like this pitcher is definitely a little rattled. So we take a pitch here. We do end up getting a strike. 3-1 count. Chris Shores is going to foul one off. I feel like that was really good contact, though. But Chris Shores is going to take a base. Look at that. A bat flip on a walk. I don't think I've ever seen a bat flip on a walk, if we're being perfectly honest here. All right, now they're going to make a pitching change. Anubis is going to come out. They're going to put in Harry Birch is going to come in now and get another relief pitcher. And they're also going to put Mephisto out for 5-Space Rocket. I think if we're being perfectly honest, 5-Space Rocket is the greatest name in Super Mega Baseball history. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of a name that's better than that one. Let's be perfectly honest. Now, a base hit there brings up Daniela St. Maurice, 1 for 2 on the day with 2 runners on. Now, this guy's got some heat. She's going to hit one way up in the air. Unfortunately, that is not going to be a base hit. People are going to be stranded on base. That is the 3rd out of the inning. But the good news is we have 3 runs scored in back-to-back innings to give us a 6-1 lead. Now, with the back half of their lineup up, we're going to see if Mr. Daniel Shell can go to work. 101 miles per hour on that pitch. I don't think I've ever seen anyone throw any pitches faster than that. Now, this ball's going to be hit way out here. A little bit slow on it. Left fielder's going to get it in. They are going to get a leadoff double. I mean, 101 miles an hour is still crazy. I just can't believe that we gave up a hit right there. Now, here comes 5-Space Rocket again. Best name that I've ever seen in Super Mega Baseball. Now, let's go change up inside. Beautiful execution. Fastball outside. Again, another good execution pitch there. Inside again, and Daniel Shell gets that strikeout that we have desperately needed, dropping their mojo like it's nobody's business. And the leadoff hitter, Russ Cleverly, last time we saw him, yeah, he got a triple. So we'd like to avoid that today if at all possible. And that one's going to be way foul. No one's going to be able to get to that one. Let's go fastball outside. Solid accuracy on that. And let's go change up outside. Got him again. Back-to-back strikeouts in this inning after giving off a big double earlier with Nib Majors coming up at this point. Let's go fastball up high. Gonna be fouled off a smidge. Let's go slider outside. Not enough to get us that strike. Change up inside. Oh, we fooled him on that one. Oh my God, that was the best strike 3 pitch we've had. 99 accuracy on that one. I'll take the 3 strikeouts in the inning. We gave up a hit here and there, but that was amazing accuracy by Daniel Shell. And we're going to see the start of the inning. Dr. Dewey's up, gets a ball on the first pitch. He's going to smack one at first base. Oh, that one is going to be an error by the first baseman. We're going to see Dr. Dewey make it safe. I'll take it. Like, we could have obviously been out super quickly there, so I'll take that reaching on base. Foul ball there. Sono Murko again trying to drive in some runs here. Almost gets hit on that one to even the count up at 1-1. Third pitch. Down the middle and nearly a fair ball. Also nearly caught by the third baseman. And this one is going to be close. It's floating. No one is going to get to that one. That was so close to being caught, but we are going to reach safely. Props to the runner from first running over to second and believing that that one was actually going to be safe. Now here comes Emiliano Alves. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Almost a strike. That was just outside of the zone. She's going to smack one. That's got a lot of room to keep going. But I think the runner's going to get to it. Yup. Center fielder will get to it. We're going to move both guys back to second and first. Unfortunate situation there. I thought Emiliano Alves was going to come through in the clutch. But Trey Davis already with the home run, his first of the season. It took him a long time. But he's proven to be a second-half player so far this series. That was a beautiful strike. Probably could have swung at that one. That one is right to the second baseman, right to the shortstop, back to second base, and we have 2 outs now with Daniel. How is Daniel Shell 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and an RBI? Like, this is our pitcher, ladies and gentlemen. Our pitcher is doing better than a lot of our everyday hitters. Okay, I'm jinxing him because now we have 2 strikes on him. He's going to smack one in the left field line. Obviously, he's going to be a little bit foul. Nearly hit on that one for the first ball of the at-bat. He's going to smack one. That one's going to be hung up by the center fielder. An easy out. And the inning is going to be over as Daniel Shell heads back to the mound to face Prism Mason. Now, let's see what Mr. Shell can do. We don't want him to figure him out too much. Another 99 accuracy pitch. That time, 100 miles per hour. He didn't hit 101 like he did earlier. But his accuracy has just been legendary so far today. Let's go change up here. Ooh, oh, God, that was a beautiful change up to get him swinging and missing. Absolutely perfect. Now Carlisle Albers up. So slider away to start. Outside a smidge. Fastball inside is going to be smacked up the middle. We lay out for that one, but we're not even going to be close to it. Try and get this ball in. They're going to go for 2. I'm pretty sure they're going to get 2. And a stand-up double as the second batter of the inning puts in a little bit of work. Now, Darlene Fellows is up. Her batting average, not very good. A lot of this team, I feel like their batting average hasn't been good. Somehow they give us that as a strike. Don't really know how. Not really going to question too much why we got that as a strike, but I'll take it. And we got to change up again here. That one's going to be hit down the line. Ends up being foul. Let's go fastball inside. 80 accuracy, not bad, and another strikeout for Daniel Shell. Obviously, he leads the entire team in strikeouts for pitchers. He might continue that as a heck of a streak. I mean, he is on fire today. Oh, runner's going to third. I didn't want to throw to second. I wanted to throw to third. Should have kept my head in a swivel there. Let's go fastball up and in. 2 outs, obviously. A base hit is going to score that runner. We do not want them to be able to get that. Oh, no. Oh, we got really bailed out there. That was an accidental double tap. Is anyone going to get to this? No one's going to get to it. Oh, no. I took for granted someone's going to get to it. And the worst hit we've ever allowed for a base hit is up. Now, Harry Birch, the pitcher's going to come out for Baleen Wackett. What a name. What a name. Got to imagine she's a pretty good hitter if that's her name. All right, let's go curveball in the dirt. Got her swinging. Let's go fastball away. 99 accuracy. Sit down. Sit down. Can I help you? No, she's just looking. Now, Horse Buggy is going to come in. What are these names? What are these names? Now, Willie Mays Hayes is up. I don't really feel very good about how many runs we have in terms of our lead. 4 runs of Super Mega Baseball can evaporate in no time. So we're going to hope that we can actually get a couple of run support in this inning. Oh, right down the middle. We missed that one. Buggy with the full count is going to get us to get a strike, but we end up swinging, making a little contact, but fouling it off. That was going to be hit down the line, but the first baseman this time is not going to make an error. They are going to make the play, and the first out of the inning is there with Chris Shores up. The bad part is we have a lot of lefties up against a left-handed pitcher. Now, Chris Shores says it doesn't matter. Get up, get out of town, and that one is not out of the ballpark. I thought it was going to be a home run. We were obviously not correct in that, and it's going to be a stand-up double, which maybe could have been a triple. I thought Chris Shores had a home run there. Mighty Mills has 3 singles. She's batting 600. 600 is her batting average. How, Sway? How? Ooh, bad pitch to swing at, a little bit late. Another ball that's going to be outside. 2 balls, 1 strike here for Mighty Mills. Another one that's not even close. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Got to imagine a fastball's coming. It was. We hit it. It's going to be close. The right fielder is going to snag it. So almost a good hit. Almost a good hit. But Mighty Mills gets the first out she's actually had all game long with Daniela St. Maurice up. She's got a single on the day. Not a lot of power in her hits. That was going to be fouled off. Almost killed someone in the opposite dugout. The other ball's going to... No. We didn't mean to swing. Okay, that was bad. Did not mean to swing at that one. And just like that, the inning is over. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous. We still have an opportunity to score runs in the next part of the game, or next part of the inning, but we need to make sure that we do not give up a single run in the bottom half of this inning. Gonna give up a ball here. We're gonna go change up outside. Perfectly placed strike. Let's go fastball up top. Missed our zone a little bit. That one is gonna be hit. Daniel Shell making a play in the field. Points to the catcher, says, yo, I got you, catcher. I got you. Don't worry. 5-space rocket. Best name of the game. Not the best performance in her last at bat. She's gonna foul one off. Inside here for Daniel Shell. He's going to miss his target a bit. It's going to be hit to the shortstop. Easy out for number 2. And we're 1 out away from heading into the 6th inning with the leadoff hitter up, I believe, Russ Cleverly. Now, he hit a triple earlier in today's game, but he's just going to go right back to the bench here as we get the easy out at first. The send us at the top of the 6th inning with Dr. Dewey up and ready to go. Now, Bugby's going to deliver a ball that's super high. Next pitch. He's going to get underneath that one. Dewey's got a little bit of room to carry that one. He's going to go to second at least. He's going to see it out of the ballpark. What is Dr. Dewey drinking? Is it Gatorade? Is it Powerade? Is it HGH? Is he taking steroids? I don't know what it is. But his 3rd home run, 12th RBI of the season. Dr. Dewey is coming along as one of the better players in this team. The second baseman showcasing the power. Now here we go with Sono Murko. A double and a single so far for the young fella. The lefty against the left-handed pitcher. He's going to see another base hit, possibly a double. It is going to go by the center fielder. I think we can actually stretch it into 3. We're going to test Sono Murko's speed. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to pump the brakes and go back to second because he would have been thrown out pretty easily there. Emiliana Alves kind of lost in this team. Not a lot of RBIs, but she's been consistent defensively and offensively. She is going to get an RBI here, as we mentioned her lack of RBIs. She says, oh, don't worry, I'm going to get you one right here, as we get another run scored to make it, I believe, 8-2 in this ball game, this time with Trey Davis coming up. Trey Davis is going to poke one into center field. Center fielder is not going to catch it, and another base hit. So I was worried about runs. We got 2 quick runs to start off this inning, and now Daniel Shell is up. I could take him out, but honestly, he's 2 for 3 in today's game. I want him to go the complete game. There's not really any opportunity to get something crazy with a save or anything, so we're gonna let him stay in. It was a double play, but now we have the top of the lineup up with Willie Mays Hayes, already hit a home run. You're gonna see Kurt Slubby come in for Horse Buggy, again, one of the best names of all time. He's gonna smack that one. Wow, what a hop there! What a play! It is the end of the inning. We have a 6-run lead. Honestly, I don't believe that we're going to lose this game with the way that Daniel Shell's pitching. Unless something crazy happens, I think we're going to be fine. Oh, Daniel Shell starting off really strong here. Great accuracy on back-to-back pitches. And he's going to go curveball in the dirt. Oh, what a golfing hit there. But a play by Emiliana Alves is going to get the first out of the inning. Let's go fastball up and in. Oh, she was waiting on that one. Let's go change up, down and in. That was, unfortunately, too far down. All right, let's go slider away. Perfect strike. Let's go just outside the zone. Oh, so close. Fastball in. 88 accuracy. All right, gotta give them props. They're making good contact here. The curveball I thought would have been too much for him, but they are gonna make the play. Willie Mays Hayes is ready. And the second out of 1 inning out away from ending this game, and a hitter with a 158 average makes me feel really, really good about our prospects to do that. Oh my God, Shell is putting on a show right now. 89 accuracy here. Wanted to strike out to punch the end of this game. We're not going to get it, but we are going to get the fly out there in center field with Trey Davis. That is going to seal the deal. You already know the deal. The varsity club wins. Honestly, we're in a little bit of a hot streak here, and I'm pretty happy with it. An 8-2 victory, 18 hits in today's game. I'm really happy. Everyone that played today got a base hit. That's impressive. I mean, we even had 3 hits by Mighty Mills and 3 hits by Sono Murko. The squad is clicking on all cylinders. The first couple of earned runs in Daniel Shell's career are given up. He only gives up 4 hits, has 7 strikeouts. It's his 3rd win of the season, and the ERA is only at 1. Not bad at all. Player of the game is Trey Davis with a home run and 2 RBIs. Sono Murko went 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and 2 runs for the 2nd place. And 3rd place goes to Daniel Shell, which is crazy considering he only gave up 2 runs, got 7 strikeouts in a full game, and only gave up 4 hits, and he's player of the game, or 3rd player of the game. Kind of wild. For our star points, we finished with 210,000. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more Super Mega Baseball 2, make sure you guys crush the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.